Finding the real facts about voting during an election season can sometimes be hard. This can lead to rumors, misinformation, and honestly some weird questions. So I'm digging into the clerk's inbox to answer some of your most frequently asked questions about voting and elections. Let's go! I want to vote by absentee ballot for this election, but I've heard it won't be counted if my signatures don't match. I'm really worried about this. Is this true? Well, it's true that your signature must match your application signature and the one that we have on file, but that doesn't mean your vote won't be counted. We compare your signature, and if they don't match, we contact you immediately so we can rectify it before Election Day and count your ballot. My son is away at college and wants to vote in the election in Midland. He can't come home, so can I do the process for him? Sorry, moms and dads, but you can't sign voting documents or pick up an absentee ballot for your child. Only registered voters themselves can request or pick up an absentee ballot. We're happy to help your student, though. Have them call our office or visit michigan.gov/vote to complete an application online. I heard about someone having to remove hats or cover up shirts while visiting the clerk's office. Is this allowed and why? Well, Michigan election law prohibits displaying campaign-related materials at the polls and has done so for decades. This includes your clothing, buttons, face masks, pamphlets, flyers, stickers, anything that's promoting a political party, a candidate, or a ballot initiative. Because the city clerk's office is located inside City Hall, we're a polling location leading up to and on Election Day. So please leave these items at home or you'll be asked to remove them. I don't trust the mail to return my absentee ballot. How can I get it to you instead? Well, our city clerk's office does have a great relationship with the local post office, but we understand if you have decided that you want to return it another way. We have a few other options available. There's a drop box that's available 24/7 outside of the Larkin Street entrance to City Hall. It's the entrance that shares the parking lot with the Methodist Church. If you are going to be in City Hall, we also have a drop box in the lobby that's available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or you can walk it up to the clerk's desk and hand it to one of us personally. I've moved since the last election. Is there anything I need to do to be ready to vote? Well, if you've changed your address since you last voted, or you moved more than 60 days before the upcoming election, you'll need to re-register to vote with your new address. You can do this online at michigan.gov/vote. You can do it in person at my office. You can do it by mail, email, or at a Secretary of State's office up to 15 days before the election. If it's less than 15 days before the election, just come visit me in my office with your voter registration form and residency verification, and we'll get you registered. Remember, if you moved, your polling location may also have changed. You want to plan to vote in person by going to michigan.gov/vote to find your updated information. I sealed my absentee ballot to bring it back, but I forgot to put in the yellow secrecy sleeve. Do I need a new ballot? No, you don't need a new ballot. If you've already voted your ballot and sealed it inside the green envelope, but you forgot to put your secrecy sleeve in, don't worry, your vote is still valid. On Election Day, when we open the green envelopes, we'll simply place your ballot inside of a secrecy sleeve before continuing the process. One thing you don't want to do, though, is if you've already sealed it, you don't want to rip the ballot open. That can look like somebody tampered with the ballot. If you've already done this, contact the city clerk's office and we'll be happy to help you fix the problem. Should I wait until Election Day to return my absentee ballot, or can I do that now? You can do that now. The earlier you return the ballot, the better for you and for us. That means that we can check in, verify, and get your ballot ready to be counted on Election Day. This also can mean faster election results and a lot less worrying for you. So return it as soon as possible. Okay, this is the last one. I requested and received an absentee ballot, but now I don't know if I want to use it. Can I just vote at the polls instead? Voters who are issued an absentee ballot can still vote at the polls if they've changed their mind, but it does require a process to ensure that your vote has not already been cast. This process takes time at the polls, and if a significant number of voters do it, it can create some lines. It also wastes ballots, so we really encourage you to use the ballot that you already have. Thanks, everyone. This was fun. If you have more questions that I haven't answered, please give our office a call at 989-837-3310 or email us at clerk@midland-mi.org.